Welcome back, guys. We're going to finish the last AFC division and also talk big trades. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Synergy Football Radio inside live Synergy Hall where the draft is about to take place tonight at 9. It is a big day today. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to tell you right now that a big trade just happened. That's right, another big trade just happened, and this just in that the Bills are moving up to the 6th overall pick. Now they have the 1st overall pick and the 6th overall pick, trading Denard Hopkins and Sammy Watkins to Seattle. Seattle needed a lot of help on wide receivers, had hardly anyone there, couldn't throw to anyone, so they went in and got 2 big ticket items. Yes, they are aging, but those veteran wide receivers will be able to move the ball. If you're going to look to have an offense where making sure that drop passes are a thing of the past, this is what you do. Yes, the price is a little steep, but you're getting 2 Hall of Fame wide receivers in Hopkins and Sammy Watkins. But I'm telling you right now, the Bills are making moves. They already said they were going to go for wide receiver. What is the 6th pick going to be? I mean, there's pretty big players like the number 1 overall prospect, the linebacker. Are they going to see that they drop him? Are they going to go with more depth in wide receiver? Will they go back-to-back on wide receivers with their picks? We don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that it's going to be a big night tonight, and it's going to happen down in Synergy Football. All right, moving on to the AFC North, where this division really needs some quarterback help. Some of them need starters, some of them need backups, some of them just need a quarterback that can throw. Okay, starting off with the Texans, they do need some backup. I'm telling you, because they don't have someone that can, if anything happens, go on and take off and win and get them to the playoffs. Also, they need linebacker help. All right, look for them to look for, Hutton from Georgia. He might be able to be there. I mean, they could try to go Murdoch, but I don't think Murdoch's going to drop that far to the 23rd overall pick. But you never know. If Murdoch is there and somehow he does drop, I would definitely go Murdoch. And then try to get a backup quarterback. You already have your starter. You just need a nice backup quarterback in the 2nd round. Now, going on to the Colts. Now, the Colts have Devin and Austin. And Austin was injured. Is still injured. So they definitely need quarterback help. With Andrew Luck going into free agency, who is going to, run this team? I mean, they need some other help like offensive line and, maybe 1 or 2 wide receivers. But without the quarterback to throw to them and to be able to continue moving the chains along, calling the plays, how are they going to move on? They need to go big. They need to go for the big 3, either Kern, McLeod, or Vance from Florida. Or even Kern from Florida State if he drops. I don't think he's going to drop that far because I'm thinking Bengals might want to draft a nice top quarterback, but let's see if they go with Kern. If not, if Kern drops all the way to 16, that's where you got to go. But I'm thinking realistically it's going to be either McLeod or Vance, maybe another quarterback that they see sleeper, but they need to handle that badly. Moving on to the Jags. Now, the Jags need linebacker help, some quarterback help, because their quarterback's getting old. Kirk Cousins is getting old. He needs quarterback. Also, if they go quarterback, they could go make a move for McLeod or Vance before even the Colts. So that's going to be a big decision because if the Jags don't choose a quarterback in the 1st round, the Colts can get their guy. Let's see if the Colts will try to even move up. Maybe they'll move up a couple picks, try to see and get the quarterback before the Jags. That's actually pretty cool because in their division, let's see what happens because these 2 quarterbacks are in the same division and they're going to be picked almost back-to-back within 4 to 5 picks. All right, moving on to the Titans. The Titans also need quarterback depth because if, once again, the quarterback position, that goes down. We've seen so many quarterbacks being injured already in the Synergy Football League. And also, they really need some bad help at corner. With the 14th overall pick, they could definitely go for Lindsey Brookins. He's a nice CB. They'll be able to get there, and I think he's projected around 17, 18. It's a little bit of stretch, not too much, but they can definitely need some cornerback help. 1 or 2 cornerbacks in this draft might change their defense around completely. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been big trades happening back and forth, back and forth. There's going to be some more, so stay tuned for the next broadcast of Synergy Football Radio News. Okay, we're going to be here, brought to you by all these different sponsors. I don't have one right now. I think it's Slingshot, brought to you by Slingshot. Sorry about that. Probably going to get fired from the sponsors. But I'm telling you, this draft is going to be awesome. I just can't wait. These picks are going to be awesome, and let's see if these teams actually become better with these picks, because so many times people get picked up in the high picks and move up to the draft and then draft Ryan Leaf. I just saw the documentary on Ryan Leaf. It's crazy. You never know with these picks, but you move up and you make big trades to make your team competitive and go after that Super Bowl ring. Well, this is this broadcast. Stay tuned, guys. It's been a pleasure. And for Synergy Football League News, this is Ben Yohanan. Until we go on to the next time for the NFC.